Okay, let's see how to add text inside Adobe Premiere 2018. So in this version we have the old options to go to File, New, and it's not called Title but Legacy Title. So click on the Legacy Title, accept it with OK, and on this window we can add a text. So just click inside here and type in the text that you want. Okay, and you can change the size from that one. Just drag the number to the left or to the right to make it smaller or larger. You can change the font from here. Okay, let's just double click on the text to select it and then select the font. You can change the width of those letters with bold or regular. Okay, you can even draw shapes here. You can change the color, for example. Let's make it red. Okay, you can change the opacity to make it transparent. Just drag the number. Okay, you can add a stroke, inner stroke or outer stroke. Let's add an outer. Add. Okay, you can increase the size from there. You can change the color from there. Now it's white. Okie dokie. You can add a stroke if you want. Let's disable that one and add the shadow. I said shadow. Okay, and so on. So that's one method to add text, but of course the text is not visible here until you go here to Project and drag this black thing and drop it above the timeline. Okay, and there's the text. If you play the video, the text is visible until the cursor is here. If you go outside, then the text is not visible. So you can show it a longer time or a shorter time, and you can reposition it. Okay, another way to add text inside Premiere 2018 is this T sign here. So just click on it and click in this time inside here the video. Okay, and here at Effect Controls you can customize it. So type in a text, and here's the text itself. It is mentioned here also DFG, and the I shows it and hides it. Okay, so open up the text, and from here you can customize it. The same thing, you can change the font, you can make it bold, you can change the size from here. Okay, double click on the text to select it, and then you can change the size. Okay, and the color, it's fill. Double click on it to select it. Now it does not have a fill, now it has one. So select another color. Now it's yellow. Now it has shadow. The shadow does not need a selection. You can enable it or disable it. Okay, you can change the position either with using the selection tool, just drag it around, or you have the position here also at transform. The first number, and if you drag it, that's the horizontal, the next one is the vertical. Okay, scale also changes the size of the text, and rotation, now it's rotating it from the left corner. You can modify that one by changing the anchor point, drag it to the left, let's say, and now if you use rotation, now it's rotated around this point. There's a point. If I put it there, now rotation is rotating it from there. Okay, to reset these values you can use these arrows, anchor point, opacity, whatever. Okay, so another way to customize it is to go to graphics and edit. Okay, and you have similar options here also. Okay, so that's how to add text inside Premiere Pro 2018. Just one more thing, if your cursor is, let's say, there, so it's not above that one. Okay, now it's even deselected. And if you add a text now, click inside there, notice the text is here, blah blah blah. Okay, but if you go with the cursor above another text and that text is selected, and if you add a text now, then two texts will be inside this one. To show that, let's go here to effect controls, and here's one text and there's the other text. That's one text and that's the other text, and both of them are inside this one. So deselect it and then click on the T and type in once again, and now it's a selection, it's a different square thing. It's not inside that one, but it's there. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.